Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, says more than 300 people have so far been killed in flood disasters across Nigeria in 2022. The Director General of NEMA, Mustafa Ahmed, disclosed this at a strategic workshop with stakeholders on disaster risk reduction and management held in Abuja. He said over 50 flood disaster alerts were received by the agency on a daily basis, with more than 100 communities affected. The NEMA boss, who blamed the state government for not heeding to the warnings, which he said makes disaster reduction and management very difficult, said the 2022 flood disaster will be worse than that of 2012. A former Inspector General of Police, Mr. Leo Smith, has resigned from his position as chairman of the Police Service Commission. His resignation may have been in connection with the recent scuffle between the police force and the commission over the recruitment exercise. Confirming the chairman's resignation, the spokesman for the board and South Commissioner Austin Brimo explained that Smith tendered his resignation to the president on health grounds. He added that President Buhari is the sole person they can appoint another chairman, although members of the board had tentatively appointed retired Justice Lara Ogumbiyi as acting chairperson of the commission. And the federal government has cautioned road users along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to exercise discipline as they drive through the construction zones of the busiest road in West Africa. The Director of Federal Highway Southwest Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, Adedamola Kuti, in a televised interview on Thursday, blamed the rainfall and the attendant breakdown of articulated vehicles for the difficulties experienced by road users in the past few weeks. 4 weeks, commuters have had to spend hours in gridlock between the Arepo and Opikara axis of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, but the government officials said the contractors of the project are carrying out palliative works at night to ease the stress of road users. And the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency says more than 34 million Nigerians have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. The executive director of the agency, Faisal Shuaib, said this on Wednesday while receiving 604,800 doses of Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccines donated by MTN Nigeria. Shuaib said 47 million persons, representing 42.2% of the eligible population, have received one dose of the vaccine, while 34 million persons, representing 30.6% of the eligible population, have received 2 doses and are fully vaccinated, and also called on all eligible Nigerians who are yet to be vaccinated to do so in order to prevent themselves from severe illness due to COVID-19. And now in business, the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, has called for a wider use of gas as a replacement for dirtier fuels, saying doing so would arrest deforestation while ensuring that the country has the necessary energy baseload for industrialization. Receiving the United States Special Presidential Envoy for Climate Change, John Kerry, at the State House, the Vice President said other developing countries would also benefit from the adoption of gas as a transition fuel, noting that Nigeria had one of the largest gas reserves in the world and should benefit from its exploitation. Osinbajo also highlighted the significance of Nigeria's energy transition plan, which was Africa's first. An American R&B singer, R. Kelly, who is serving a 30-year sentence for sex offenses, has been found guilty of child pornography charges after a month-long trial in his hometown of Chicago. Kelly, whose full name is Robert Sylvester Kelly, was convicted of 3 counts of producing child pornography and 3 counts of enticement of a minor. Kelly, a 3-time Grammy Award winner, was acquitted by a federal jury of 7 other counts, including charges that he obstructed justice in a previous trial. And now in sports, Lionel Messi has set a new Champions League scoring record after helping Paris Saint-Germain to a 3-1 win at Maccabi Haifa on Wednesday night. The Israeli side took a shock lead in the 24th minute before Messi drew PSG level on 37 minutes. Messi's goal means he has become the first player to find the net against 39 different teams in UEFA Champions League, surpassing Cristiano Ronaldo, who is on 38. Well, that's the latest on the newsroom. Do join us at the top of the hour for more. Many thanks for watching.